Perry will be in the center of the park. Area 1, Joshua Jackson. Kamar Gale is the assistant referee number 2. And the fourth official, Brian Warren. The commissioner, Martin Lin. And the referee assessor, Mark Sullivan. It's Waterhouse versus Cavalier.
You can zoom in and out. Hold on, I just want to get this.
Oh, yeah, give me more space. This in the table.
Higgins.
Line up, come back. All right, folks, good night. Sorry for the delay with the audio. well, the commentary. Well, we are off and running here at Waterhouse Mini Stadium. Waterhouse are in the yellow, of course, against Cavalier in the white and black trimmings. Still 0-0 early in the match. Although Waterhouse had the crowd a bit exciting there with a good play down the left. Imani Campbell to Kenley Deegan. Campbell again. Good stop there by Giovanni Lang. Good stop there by McCleary. So getting stuck in, Adrian Reed. Find Chad James. Can he do something here? Well, he needs to find the ball first. He does. Shamar Watson. That should be injured over that side. Good ball in. And McCleary should have done better with that header. Here's Waterhouse now, taking their time. That's a bad touch. And it forced Akeem Bernard to come for a painful collision to clear the ball. But he did his job. So there are some nervy moments at the back for Firehouse. So if you just join us, the earlier game that played on this pitch, Treasure Beach got a big win over Malines 2-1. Campbell marching into the box. Get a good 1-2. Good tackle in the end. McCleary. Ball up the field. Punch telling him not to go back to his keeper there. So you can hear the crowd is very lively here at Juiceland, one of the better supported clubs, of course. Leacock. Bypass is center forward there, it seems. Cavalier now, coming down the left-hand side. Charles go in the box, but nobody will be on the end of that one. Leacock. Campbell who clears, but not well enough. Watson should over, but he loses out. And here comes Waterhouse. The fans are up in arms. Good movement into the box here. Mitchell with his square into the arms of the debutant. Tywin Lynch would just arrive from Mount Pleasant. Lang. Cavalier gets a bit of a respite here, take them time. Quinn Thompson. With his involvement, it means that Watson's able to come into midfield. And Adrian Reed showing his versatility, playing at right back. Lang. Time and space here. That long range effort was not good enough, but good step by him. McCleary saves it. It's keep round a pass. A good movement through the legs. And can he make a shot here? No, he looked for a pass instead. Oh, it was a poor giveaway there, and there's a drawback. It might be an early yellow for the number 6. So Bittnell already in the books. You never want your number 6 to get a yellow card like that.
Number 5, Alexander Bittnell, unofficially in minute 9.
So an early chance for Cavalier to get something in the box. Who are of course still smarting from their 3-0 defeat to Arnett last week. There he goes, delivering to the box. Didn't be the first man. On a thumping effort, but it would trouble the cars behind the goal more than the net.
Attend to that car because you're blocking somebody that wants to leave.
Hakeem Bernard. Leacock. Oh, he has time and space. To his captain, Kimani Campbell, one they call Krakow. But McCleary does well, put out the pass. Rivaldo Mitchell. They wins the ball back. And they were not on the same page. One was page 1, the other page 100. We missed out there, so. Got space. Cavalier taking their time here for the delivery, comes into the box, but he's met by a yellow shirt. So Adrian Reed with the throw in. Back to Giovanni Leng. with his left foot, the weaker foot. He tried to play a ball in. Good jump by Ainsworth. And he took too long on the ball and drew a foul. As the new centre back, the purchase in the January transfer market, Shamar Dara, that comes over from Harbour View. So Cavalier with another set piece opportunity. Ainsworth will take it. Ball into the box. Let's go up. Good, decent save by Akeem Bernard. So that should give him the confidence to keep going. As you can see, the goal here for tonight, subscribers, is 10,000. I know you can do it. So please like and subscribe and get us to 10,000 tonight here on Knockins Media. Here's Rivaldo Mitchell dancing on the ball. Berger with Benbok going around him, but Berger still has it. Bittnell to Leacock, the Bajan. He surveys the field to his captain Kimani Campbell. So this looks like a back three by Waterhouse. Bembo might keep this in. And he does, and he's a very tricky customer, so Adrian Reid have to watch him. Look at those step overs. He finds Leacock instead. Bittnell. Good turn by Murray, but the shot didn't exactly match the turn, but the fans appreciate it. Gavin drop frame big time, that get choppy. Colorado Murray. He turns again, gets around 3 people. It should be outside Mitchell. No, referee said play on, so it was onside. Dwayne Allen pokes it forward. Chad James tried to hold off his defender, but Leacock comes back to help. Omani Leacock now, striving forward. Looking for a good pass. He finds Murray, who's on superb form since he returned to the club. There's a chance for a crack by Benbo, who's found himself on the right now, and that should be a handball. How much it should be? Okay. Giovanni Leng. Again, some time and space to decide what he wants to do. It's 3-4-3 by new Argentine coach Javier Einstein is watchful at the moment. But here comes Cavalier down the left. Good ball in. But it's too bad. Chad James is not tall enough to get onto that one. Kimani Campbell. To Rivaldo Mitchell with a smooth silky turn. And that got fans out of them seat. Yeah, you guys hear the commentator. The announcer rather. Leacock. Adrian Reid back with the ball. And Mitchell, good pressing there. So Rivaldo Mitchell has earned his starting role in the last couple of weeks, and more smooth turns like that, he will stay there. Anyway, here's Adrian Reid. Chad James under pressure. He does well. McClary just fall to the ground looking for a foul. He won't get it. Akeem Bernard now. Launches forward, but misplaced. that pass, and Ainsworth should take the throw in. Come on, guys, please like the stream and get that subscriber number up. You can see it there in the right top corner. We're looking for 10,000 tonight. Sure, so far, I'm sure you're enjoying this match. Giovanni Leng trying to over the pass, the head of Dyer. Allen looking for Chad James to chase again, but Campbell meets it. Thomas will make that go to touch. Wayne Thompson. Leng. Back to Thompson. Looks in field, but he got a deflection. Intercepted by Leacock, who races away. It's 4 versus 4. A good ball to Bembo. He puts a chip inside, but Leng does his job. And they needed 2 to stop Ainsworth on that occasion. It's an interesting tactical match so far. Oh, that's a heavy pass. Adrian should keep it in though. Back to his captain, who of course both of these men are in the Jamaica squad for the upcoming Vanilla friendly. Ball over the top from Jerome McCleary. He want to keep that in. Berger back to Campbell. Launch it into midfield. Leacock. Dwayne Allen now. There's Murray to Martin Davis. He's taking his time. And that's an interesting decision, but he gets it back and then he gives it away. So the fans are not happy, but he got some help. And now the foul. So the fans, as you can hear them, they're not wondering why would he turn the ball back there instead of going forward. So now Lynch is down and the medic will see him. Chance for both teams to get some refreshments and to talk to each other. Talk about tactics. So he got this probably a drop frames or it's a buffer. I'm looking at chat now too. Well, I didn't know, but I've seen things. All right, ready again to start back. Bitnell on the ball. Trying to find Murray, but he'll go for a goal kick. Thompson up the field.
Ready again. Start back. Fidel on the ball. Trying to find Murray. But he goes for a good kick.
Giovanni Leng with a lot of time and space once more. Thompson launches forward, looking up the left wing for. Well, he's trying to find him. That's Romero and Thomas over there, I think. Or is it Daryl Massicott, rather? Bittnell, who was an early yellow card, hounded by 3. Got it to his captain, Kimani Campbell. Can Waterhouse lift the spirits of the fans here? Well, not like that. Ball turnover. Adrian Reed now, trying to survey the land. He looks for Chad James into space, but he should find Campbell, who, well, I would not say that's a clearance. And it's fine Chad James again, but that touch leave a lot to be desired. Massicott, defense in the way. Shamara Watson, Lee got the drops to the ground. They're not having mercy here, but he could not fight Chad James. I know the referee will check on him. Leacock is already back on his feet. So I'm seeing the Chapter Maroons team here to come watch the game. I'm not sure if they play Waterhouse next or they're just here to watch and enjoy some football. Like the rest of us. Ainsworth back to his goalkeeper. It's interesting that, Lynch immediately get the start, because I thought Tomlinson did a great job despite giving up 3 goals against Arnett in the last match. But he's the new keeper on his debut here. And he launches forward. That's a leap there on Massicott. Cavalier still has it. Ainsworth gliding past 1 and 2 attacks. Defense, I should say. Guys, let me know, is the stream still choppy? Are you in the same bad day out? So they're saying the stream. Alright, we're working on it, guys. I'm told. Leng with his left foot, looking for Massicott, but he will go out to a goal kick.
This going on?
So choppy is. Well, it look good on this end. The choppy?
Look on the signal.
Oh. Benbow and his return to the Jews land. They lose it out there. Ainsworth looking for a switch over to Massicott. He should find him, and he loses footing, but he keeps the ball. Here's Ainsworth again. Thomas to Dwayne Allen, who's playing deeper in this game. A good pass out to Ainsworth. He will take the shot, surely. And that's over the billboards behind the goal. A wide USB cable plug directly to this. And do USB tethering. Alright guys, our apologies, we're working on it as we speak. We're going to start back with a drop ball here by referee Perry. Kimani Campbell. For Rivaldo Mitchell, he turns Adrian Reed again, but he got help from McCleary. But he loses out. Here's Mitchell. Up against two. He looks in the box. Too far for Martin Davis at the back post. But not a bad start to the first half here by Rivaldo Mitchell. On the left hand side. Ainsworth clears the ball upfield, looking for Chad James. Dwyer meets the head. Bittnell. Murray to Mitchell again. Yes, he's trying to flick Adrian Reed once more. Youngberger to Campbell. To Colorado Murray, who dances around a couple. He's looking for the foul, but he won't get it. McCleary now, only by 2, and he's pushed off the ball, but referee to get up. Here's Berger. Bittnell to Campbell. It was a great ball to find Berger once more. Will it beat his man down the byline? Watson chopped him. Is that in the box? No, it's a free kick just outside the box. That's close though. And I must say, Berger looks very exciting, which I think is his debut here. The young player.
51-79 KC, we are blocking. The ambulance would like to leave. It's an emergency.
Full bars, man.
51-79 KC, we are blocking the ambulance.
Alright guys, tell me in the chat, is the stream more stable now? So we have done some work here in the background. So right at the edge of the box, 3 men in yellow thinking about what they're going to do with this ball. Will they go direct for goal or place it in the box? Well, Murray peels away, so he's now looking at Campbell and Bembo. There's Bembo, I was going towards target, but is now out by Shamara Watson, who conceded the free kick in the first place.
Get a microphone for lens here. B4 lens. Easy for
Free kick opportunity for Waterhouse now. Cavalier under the pressure, ball into the box. Lynch came out. I think he touched it. No, referee says a goal kick. So heart in the Cavalier fans' mouth right there. Wayne Thompson slips under clearance, but he finds Chad James, who holds up well. Fighting out leak out now. He does very well, Thomas, but loses out to Bittnell. Watson was looking for Massicott, but couldn't find him. So Waterhouse really have grown into this contest, and you could say they are the better team at the moment. But the game isn't a goal. Chad James. Fought by Dwyer, and that will go for goal kick for Waterhouse. They're acting. Zoom out. Campbell to Mitchell. Leacock, some beautiful football that is. Here's Berger now. Benbow with a nice chip to Rivaldo Mitchell, who should have cut back, I felt. All the defending by leg in the end. Yeah, I don't think Mitchell should have cut back here on the right foot. So, bottom decent build-up play by Waterhouse, who is of course under new management. Javier Einstein for Argentina is the new head coach here. Shamar Water under a bit of pressure. Back to Lynch. He plays it up the field, looking for Chad James again. Good header there by Kimani Campbell. Mitchell. Back to his defender. Berger. Streaming forward now. Oh, heavy touch. Heavy touch. Alright guys, check in again. Is everything much better now? Bitnall, Price off Thomas. There's Ainsworth. Good chip forward, looking for Daryl Massacre and Tegan. He has two for company. Can he get past them? Well, he got something in the box. And that's not the best clearance. And that's a silly foul I felt by Allen. I know Waterhouse plays quickly. Martin Davis finds Murray down the right hand side. Dwayne Thompson joins him. Ball into the box, looking for Rivaldo Mitchell. Adrian Reed again, who's not a natural right back, who's there to defend. Berger. Waterhouse looking decent on the ball here. Campbell. Leacock. To what look like Amos, I believe. Benbow. Dwyer. Murray, who is somehow on the right hand side, and maybe that's why he should be in the center forward position. With that kind of passing. Dwayne Allen. Adrian Reed Jr. Back to Giovanni Leng. Cavalier taking their time creeping forward into Waterhouse territory now. Adrian Reed. Good ball into Shamar Watson. Can he find somebody? Is that a square or a shot? I think he will go down in the stat sheet as a shot on target. Akeem Bernard. Dwyer. Murray was dripped all the way down into his own half. Back to Amos. Campbell. Leacock. Bitnall. Waterhouse is building a rhythm here. Davis. Bitnall. Good touch by Rivaldo, come all the way over to the right hand side, but he loses out. I know the shape of Waterhouse is distorted, but good interception there by Dwyer. Oh, and he's stolen that like a thief in the night. Here's Thomas. Did he get the foul? Oh, he went against him. So Thomas, who is playing more on the inside to cover for his good friend Denzel McKenzie, who left the Arnott game last week Monday with an injury and was not fit enough to come into this game. Kimani Campbell. Leacock on the ball here. Ben Boss come back over here on the left hand side, but misplaced passing. Chad James. So free kick is given here. I'm not sure what it was for really. Alright, Indward does have a good left foot on him. Can he get something on target from here, or will it be a chip to the back post? Here's Ainsworth. It is a chip to the back post. And headed down. And McCleary arriving late, but couldn't stay that one on target. Big chance for Cavalier. Goes begging. And a yellow card is issued to Akeem Bernard, the goalkeeper.
Akeem Bernard just received a yellow card in minute 42 unofficially. It's still Waterhouse nil, Cavalier nil.
Campbell. Asking some help, Berger. Couldn't get past McCleary here, but he did get the foul. Not look 50-50 in my eyes, but referee Perry thinks otherwise. So we're down to the 43rd minute, not much left into this one. Let's see if we get a first half goal from anybody. Here's Dwyer stepping up the field. Will he pass out wide? He does. Martin Davis. Will he put it in the box? He needs a better cross than that. And the clearance. Not far enough for Cavalier though. Mitchell reach the ball first. Davis. Oh, a swing and a miss by Thompson, and he loses out there. Oh my word! The referee, well, he signaled there's a push. I didn't see the push really, but I'm way up here in the booth while the referee is much closer to the action than I am. Good defensive header by Amos, but Cavalier still has it. They keep in. And Thompson should find length, and he does. He's hounded by Benbow. Back to his goalkeeper Lynch, who takes his time and well played that cheeky chip to Leng, who's under pressure, who try to get round his man. Good pressure here by Murray. And no clear by Adrian Reed. Chad James with a good knockdown to Allen. McCleary. Look at Berger streaming forward to help. And that's good pressure by the youngster. And you can hear his supporters love the effort. Kimani Campbell now. Berger. I'm impressed with this youngster so far in this match, I must say. Leacock to Shamar Dwyer. Bad touch there, but he escapes, but not legally. And did he leave a foot in there? He did. That should be a yellow card.
To the first half.
As you hear the announcer, 2 minutes of injury time. Maybe he gets an extra minute because of this now. Again, guys.
45, Jamal Bayer received a yellow card unofficially in the 45th plus 1 minutes.
So Darren must have got his own man down at the moment. He should be okay to continue. Good hit down there by Joe McCleary. Down the right hand side. Ainsworth. McCleary back to Adrian Reed. They try to play a little bit of triangle. It works. Muscat at the back post. Will he keep that in? He does. Ball into the box again. Looking for McCleary. Oh, he's in the post. The crossbar. On the stroke of half time. Right, there's still a pressure here. Ainsworth. Left footed shot. No. In the end, he make a pass to no one really. Is that a foul? Yes, he did. Oh, he ain't getting the foul. It's actually half time. So Cavalier coming very close to stealing a lead into the halftime break.
Let's get your tickets ready as we have some lovely prizes to be given to 4 lucky ticket holders. Get your tickets ready. Mr. Music, give us something.
I'm a son and the coach, Kian Bradley. My name is Kian Bradley. Me in a football, so you understand? But me I take a backbench because you know me a big man now. But I'm glad to see the rise when I'm rise. From Vauxhall, him come to Excelsior and tell the management and the principal say want 3 terms to bring the trophy. Come down a Mountain View and the youth do it. Right now, I'm going to stand up strong, tears come on me eye. The youth get no fighting, but the youth prevail. I'm proud of him because you want that youth that grew up in a garrison too, you know. Him could have pick up any negative and the youth turn to football. You hear him saying in him last interview? Him say winning is a plus, you know, but it's not all about winning. These guys, they want to make sure say them academic match with them football skill. Him call upon the national coach to look and two of the player them too. Because two of the player them ready for national football. This youth here have a system where him play with. People them see from him there Vauxhall and them say any big side see the youth them gonna take him and see the Excelsior see and them take him. Him is also a teacher, you know. Holy by emotion, Russell Primary, I go through the system with them. Russell Primary. Aloysius down at Duke Street. Come at Excelsior, him is also a pass player at Excelsior too, you know. And now him a teach part-time down there. They can leave a Vauxhall, the youth them man. The coach, Mammoth, me whole heap of respect for him, man. That you never remember to come to school one day yet. Unless it's a presentation I get. How much you going at the ghetto? Central Kingston ghetto. Then they get to a turbo ghetto for grow up in either. And them you they rise. Tears in my eye for victory for the youth. In a simple. And when you see me come out tonight to represent, I become we know the struggle general. The struggle is tough. But the youth prevail. See me? Him prevail. I just take off one letter off him first name and call him Kian. My name Leon. The L and turn it in a K. And they say it there.
Three, and say if you don't do it, you're not gonna do it. Three we win already. We play Ali Cup pre-season, the biggest cup. We play Manning Cup, we win Manning Cup, and we play Alva Shield. And anything that them keep, we just eat it. Let's go.
All right, coach. Mission basically accomplished here regarding grabbing this very important title. Assess over the 2 halves. I mean, your team itself.
I mean, first off, we knew exactly what we wanted to do, and we know exactly what the state team was going to do. With the long balls, we asked the team to actually defend those first balls and try to get to the second ball. Well, now going into the break in front, in the lead, it was now how much we can conserve what we have. And so for long periods of the second half, naturally we reverted into a mid to low block. And I mean, defending is a part of the game, and I think the boys defended well.
And taking that early lead, how significant do you think that was?
Very significant because we wanted control over the game. We wanted States to be rushing the game to get back into the game. And we saw with the second goal, because they threw numbers in attack, it gave us some space in behind. And in the midfield, we were able to create that second goal.
And what did it mean to really cap this very important double for Excelsior?
Means a lot, as we've been saying from week. This is the first we have had it by ourselves. Normally we would share it the last 2 times we won it. We will share with another school. So it means a lot. It means a lot to the program. It means a lot to the coaching staff, to the management team who have worked so hard to get these boys not only focusing on football, but balancing academics and football. And I think we have done a tremendous job in getting these boys to focus on the academical side and as well to lift titles as well. And so this is a testimony that it can be done. You can balance both school and football, and you still do well in football.
It seems that we did the same thing in the Jamaica college match, and that's why you got the second goal.
I mean, when you look at the profile of our players, we do well in the transition. And so we don't necessarily need to play that possession game if teams are coming at us. We can also sit back, allow them to come at us for more space in behind. And I think we did that well. I mean, we could have done better in the transition a little bit more if we completed some more pass. But to get a goal from the transition, I think it was good as well.
Give me one out of the 2 flavors of chip stones and ginger wine. Any flavor? Mitchell and Moshan Amos, who is substituted.
And we're back here for the second half. Some changes I see. I think I see Javier and Brian already on the field. And again, we sincerely apologize for the streaming quality here because the internet service provider we are having using is not at its best here tonight, unfortunately. So it's causing us to not provide our very best, but we promised this is not the usual output of quality that we provide. So please still subscribe, and that's a good ball into the channel for Davis. And he squares well. What it was cut out by Thompson, but it was outside nonetheless. Just need it to be on to turn it on. Leave it. Okay. Campbell. Here's Berger, who had an excellent first half, but he's now facing two white shirts. And they lose the throw-in, Cavalier. Berger with something into the box. Javier and Bride head out. McCleary. Good touch there by Thompson. Trying to find Muscat, but he slips. Leacock out wide to Martin Davis, who does well to bring it down. Bittnall. Leacock, should he get the foul? Yes, he does. Here's Berger, who can put in a delivery into the box here. Here's the delivery. The heads go up, but Chad James should clear it, and referee deems that there's a foul in that. So free kick to Cavalier, who will be feeling unlucky because they hit the crossbar right before half time. McCleary with a big chance. Thomas. Muscat has some space here down the left hand side. Ainsworth, who will put it one time. He finds Thomas, who did well with that move. Chad James though, fighting it off. And eventually, Waterhouse gets out of that. It was looking scary for a minute. There's a pass out to Muscat, who has some speed, and she should recover the ball. There's a tough ball for Ainsworth, but he does well, and he puts a good cross in. Chad James was lurking, but he didn't find him. So a decent start to the second half by the defending champions here. Slow down the movements of the camera. Campbell to Benbow, who's in the midfield now. Leacock. Alexander Bicknell to Murray. Now to Davis. The tempo is speeding up here. About the back post. And then just couldn't stay that on target. But that's better from the home team. Dwayne Thompson plays up the field looking for Darren Massicott. He jumps. Dwyer will get the best of him. A lot of push in there. Oh, the foul went against Massicott. It's a bit surprising to me.
52-88. We are blocking. We are pro box. We are blocking someone that wants to leave. It is an emergency.
Dwyer. Oh, that's a good ball into space. Chad James has space, but well done by Aki Bernard. He didn't know. Now Benbow with not the greatest of touches, but he has time. Campbell. Good ball to Javane Bryan down the left hand channel, but he will go out of touch. So Cavalier into this game with 60 feet already of the season, which is the same amount they had in the entire last year. Campbell with some space down the left hand side. He likes to chip forward for Benbow, but he was cut out. They'll like handball, but we play on. Dwayne Allen, McCleary. Leng. Richard James, good battle there by him, looking for McCleary. Down the right hand side, would he win that race? Well, he won the race, but not the strength contest. And it's a goal kick to Waterhouse. Paul with time to use the Campbell. Benbow, who was an interesting second debut so far. Good ball into Murray, who have time to shoot. And it's a decent strike and effort. I don't know why they would allow him with that chance. That goes out of touch wastefully. Waterhouse with possession. Berger under some pressure here. That's a good clearing header by Leng. Thomas, who does not look out of place playing in midfield. Ainsworth. A good chip to Massicott. Now Chad James with the pressure in the back. But Massicott will take over. But well done by Chris Paul. So you could say that both teams at the moment are cancelling out each other. And you also feel that a first goal in this contest is opening it up. Thomas, good touch. Thompson. He finds space down the left hand side to Massicott again. Ainsworth is advancing, but Bittnell close out the attempted cross. Ainsworth, that's 2 for company, but he also has a friend in Massicott who's under pressure by Murray. That's your centre forward coming all the way back to help out in right back position. So he's earning his paycheck here tonight from that alone. I'm trying. Hakeem Bernard. Dwyer. Javane Bryan could not hold on to that. Leng tried to chip forward for Chad James, but Paul should reach first, and he does. And he back to his keeper. So well done by the guy in his international. Here comes Kimani Campbell, the captain. Being uncontested so far into the box, he keep going. A good 1-2, and he keeps going. And he's taken down, but referee to get up. But he still has the ball. And that was almost embarrassing for Cavalier. So good run all the way from left centre back by Kimani Campbell. Yes, Travis. We are aware, but you know we're waiting for the official word from Cavalier about that. But you're not wrong. They're back home really.
PN 6288.
Ball into the box now.
PN 6288. You're blocking.
Chad James. Ainsworth, can he reach that back? No, Bittnell should cut it off, and a good pass to Davis. He has Bryan to the right, but he looks for Murray, who control the keeper. Does very well to come for that one, I must say. Decisive decision by Tywin Lynch. Again, this is his debut for Cavalier. Because I'm telling you, Murray was in. And now, Hakeem Bernard on the other end is taking a breather. And we have a stoppage in play. But you just have to like that goalkeeping play by young Lynch. You recording? Martin Davis. That's 2 for company. All the way back to Dwyer, who does not look out of place here on his debut. Paul. Campbell. That's a great ball to Bembo, who has time. He's looking for Murray though. You'd have liked to see him just take on the defender there, really. He has the ability. Do I know? This game is on a knife edge. Wayne Thompson. Another direct ball up the wing, looking for Ainsworth. Good pressure there. Bembano with an interesting touch. But a better second one. Dwayne Allen. Good footwork there by him. Thomas, can he reach it? It does, but could not find McCleary. And good move by Campbell again, but he was caught in the face. And that would be a yellow to Dwayne Allen. And of course, the people in the crowd want more.
Number 14, Dwayne Allen, receives a yellow card. Unofficial in the 62nd minute.
And there goes Knocking's favorite medic in the JPL or anywhere in the world, really. That's why you can see the camera zooming in.
62-88, yellow play box. You are lucky.
You're completely right, Travis. I was meaning to say his second debut. But you're right, Doya has been here before, so has Benbo. And Murray, who came back as well. So they're all coming back to Jerusalem. And there's new head coach Javier Einstein looking on. I don't think he has taken a seat since the game started yet. His team is not playing too badly though, but just need a goal. But it won't come from that kind of ball from Benbo. Lynch clears it up the field. It won't reach Chad James, I think. Good work by Paul. Manny Leacock. Oh, good moves down there by Benbo again. Good ball by Murray. 2 against 1, but he won't get past. Christopher Ainsworth. The referee don't think that's spotted well. You know, players nowadays always try to sneak an extra yard. Anyway, here's the delivery into the box. It won't be the near post. Bittnell will recover. And that's not the best ball. And here comes Cavalier. Darryl Massicott. Or is that Thomas? It is Thomas. He took it on Bittnell, who's on a yellow card. He has 2 for company though. And he has nowhere to go but back. But it's the right choice, I felt. And that's not the best move by Wayne Thompson. So good defensive display by Waterhouse. Bittnell. Benbo. Not a good touch there. Dwyer. Paul back to Dwyer. Looking for Benbo again, not finding him. Murray deep into midfield now at half time. Trying to switch the play, but he's passing more to the 4th official than anybody else. Leng chips it forward, looking for Chad James, who did a lot of running tonight, but that's all Akeem Bernard And he was clipped by Chad James as he passed through. And Cavalier getting busy on the bench, ready in a change. So is Waterhouse. Is that it is Johnson who's looking set to come in for Waterhouse. But Cavalier will make the first move. Cavalier is off the bus. So that looks to be Denzel McKenzie, the good youngster, good young attacking midfielder, set to come in. Picked up a knock in the last game, so that's why he hasn't started this one. And Bittnell, which is now customary, does not see the full 90 and coming out of the game. I must wonder, is this a fitness issue for him?
Number 5 Alexander Bittnell is replaced by number 51, Junior Johnson.
So, a defensive midfielder is out for attacking number 10 here, Junior Johnson. So I'm assuming Leacox will sit deeper now.
Number 8 for Cavalier, Adrian Reed.
Chad James is being replaced here. And Watson is in. And Denzel McKenzie is also in the game. So good, interesting change by both teams here. But Waters under pressure. Watson, good ball into the channel, and then, oh my, needed a better firepower on that one. Martin Davis. Juma Johnson for his first touch of the match. And he spins backwards and to find Campbell. Campbell to Berger, to Benbow, former Portmore man. Oh, that's a silky move to get Rowan McCleary. Looking for the back post to Davis, who picks it back, but finds a white shirt.
Number 19, Chad James from Cavalier.
And cleared by McCleary, but the pressure is not over. Juma Johnson to Berger. Taking on his man, not well enough. Good stand up by McCleary. Watson with a good decent turn here. He has the ball still. Finds Thomas, well, he looked for him, but that was poor. But good defensive work by Masticott and no Thomas on the left hand side. Heavy touch, but Ainsworth takes over. He has two, but Leacock does his job. That's a bad ball, and here's Watson. He could not keep it down, and the score remains 0-0.
Also in the 68th minute, number 27, Joe McCary was replaced by number 12, Denzel McKenzie.
Here's Martin Davis. Benbow. With a good ball around the corner. Well, Murray won't reach that one. And that ball is in the goalie.
Come to sabotage the team. That means it's
Again. Campbell. Under pressure, he loses out. Here's Denzel McKenzie, fresh legs, of course. Taking on Johnson. Ball into the back post. Did he keep it in? Nope, that's all for a goal kick. So disappointed in the end. Alright. Campbell. He loses out. There's a decent effort. Well, decent is a nice of a word I could find for that one. It was up to 0, it got to 0 again. Yeah, again, guys, we apologize. The internet service is not at its best here at Jerusalem Mini Stadium here tonight. We promise it won't be like this next time. Oh, people calling us over. Come on, guys, I won't necessarily call this match boring. This match is...
No, it's definitely boring. It's definitely boring. Don't pamper around that.
My cameraman is agree with you guys.
It's definitely boring.
You have seen better here, I guess. Here's Lika being pressured by the first legs of Watson. Javier Bryan. Well, Watson's a live wire so far. But Martin Davis has the Cavalier, for Waterhouse now. Davis. Ainsworth out there, he gets past him, chips the ball into the back post. Ben will go for it, but great take by Lynch. Good touch there by the Bajan Leacock. Javier Bryan with some space. When he take the shot, I'm going to be helpful to him and say that's a square more than a shot. It was a pass, guys. I'm going to help him out.
I think he needs the help.
He needs the help. All right, here's Quinn Thompson. Played up the field, looking for Massacott. Ball booted long now, looking for Murray. Lang with all the time in the world, it seems. Shamara Watson trying to switch out to Denzel McKenzie. Lang booted forward, looking for the other Watson. He's being cut out. Juma Johnson now for Waters going the other way. And here's Murray, who has a shot on him. But I'm going to do the same I did for Javier Bryan and say that was also a pass.
And you know what funny? He just cussed Javier about the same thing and then he go back and do the same thing.
Exactly.
Jeez.
So now Javier can chirp back at him.
Nice. Well, look, we have full bars. I guess they saw that play very clearly.
Well, I hope it's buttery smooth for the remaining of the match. And again, guys, I know it has not been the greatest of streams tonight, but we are still asking for a little bit more subscriptions here tonight. At least get us up to 9,500. At least do it as a favor to my nice commentary here. Here's Murray under pressure, loses it out. And that's a great ball looking for Watson, but it's intercepted. Dwyer under pressure by Dwayne Allen. He gets past him. And he gets past Ainsworth, but not past Wayne Thompson. And that would be his second yellow card for Dwyer. And Waterhouse are now down to 10 men. So I think that's a bit unlucky there. Sure, he was late, but you know the player was clearing the ball and he was just keeping his run. I don't think he lifted a leg or anything like that.
Red card issue to Waterhouse is number 45, Shamari Burr. Unofficially, the 72nd minute.
Alright, so guys, I mean, everybody around me is saying no, that's definitely a second yellow. But alright. He's still getting his marching orders and explanation from the referee. I don't know, guys. I'm still thinking if the defender is one that's clearing the ball and he swings his foot a bit wild, you are just running, you didn't lift a leg, yes, you're late. But the referee could have a bit of discretion, maybe a bit of warning to say, watch yourself next time. But nonetheless, referee Perry decided to give the second yellow card. And Dwyer, on his second debut, is fitting the shows early. And I thought he was having a decent game. As you can see, referee Perry is explaining to his teammates.
Substitution for Waterhouse, number 10, Leonardo Thomas, will replace number 22, Colorado Murray, for Waterhouse Football Club.
So, the one they call Indian Thomas is now into the game. Martin Davis will drop back to a floating right back, as I assume.
Substitution completed in the 78th minute.
Alright, so what can Cavalier do here now? They now have a man advantage. They don't have a natural number 9 on the field. Richard James is out. And now we have some, what they call in England, some argy-bargy going on there. And more substitution now for Waterhouse.
Johnson. We replace number 19, Cavalier Benbow.
So Benbow will be coming out of the game.
Best of returns for Cardell Benbow.
He had a good first half, but he just faded in the second, really.
You call that first half good?
Well, decent. He was decent. Now, there's a strategic break in play here. So, Javier Einstein can talk to his troops. Probably to work out how the new shape will be without an extra man on the field, of course.
Johnson in, Carlo Benbow comes out. Unofficial. Late in the 80th minute. So it's still Waterhouse nil, Cavalier nil.
I'm married. Oh. I like equipment, man.
Thank you.
This is
not
me.
show.
Well, this is not your fault. This is our internet provider here. You want to call their name out? You never know, they might sponsor one day. I will not call their name and stream. But let us just say it could have been better for our internet providers here. So again, we are terribly sorry. But still a riveting game here. Our might have a grand slam finish. Maybe with his pass into the box. Ainsworth all the way back in the safety of his own half. They looked for McCleary. Oh, he dropped the header there. I guess he got a shot from Bernard. Thomas now, brand new on the pitch, number 10. He's very good, a technician on the ball, but he should have done better with the passing there. Good move there by Thomas. Well, he disguised what seemed to be a lob chip there, but he waited, and he would get it back down the right-hand side. The pass was not the best. Yeah, I feel sorry for him there. Campbell. Thomas. He still has it. The one he called Indian, of course. And his pass was cut off, but they keep the throw. So 9 minutes remaining. Cavalier has the man advantage. Can they take advantage of that? Rapid burst now saying Kasafa games are better than this one. Hey, there are some very entertaining Super League matches, you know, in Kasafa. I'm not gonna lie.
We look like we're dropping again, John.
It just dropped. I just back now.
Oh, okay, you have a phone or?
You have it. Again, guys, it's not easy. We're just a team of two here in operations. Oh, he stole that as a thief in the night. Here comes Cavalier. That's a strong challenge by Paul. And then good quick feet to get it clear. Looking for Javier and Bryan, but good defensive header there. Mackenzie. Watson. Referee, yeah, they can't take it from there, surely. And the referee calls it back. So Cavalier lacking the sense of urgency here. Like they're not pressing the fact that they have a man advantage. But I guess somebody will tell me that's composure. Quayne Thompson. Christopher Ainsworth with the bright green boots. Looking for Watson down the channel. You won't get that.
So you have a man advantage and you still have to kick the ball long? You're joking, you know. Something is wrong right there, champion.
So you want them to
You have
a bit more build up into.
Yes, you literally have a man more.
I would say this with Mackenzie on the pitch, they should try to find his feet more often.
Come on, champion. You have to do better than that. That's some systematic problem right there in this team. We don't just love to kick the ball around.
So you put that on the feet of the coach?
Yes, I would. And not just the head coach, because they have many other coaches and coaches with the A license and whatever. They should be talking to him. So it's a collective decision. It's not just on the head coach or the director alone.
Well, what I would say is that at least I would want a bit more urgency in the game. You know, play like the 3 points on the line, you know.
To be honest, this is what Cavaliers would want.
Well, not a touch like that is not what they want, but they recover. McCleary now. Oh, hounded down by Javier Bryan. So Waterhouse is doing well with the one man less here. As the time ticks away to full 90 minutes.
I must say, them have the right man up top to play one man less.
Yes, Javier Bryan is fit for this job, really.
Fit, yes. This is what he's good at. It's one thing he's going to give it is all 90.
And the energy, right?
Yes, all 90.
And I do like the idea of putting Thomas there, the number 10, who will do well to hold the ball up as well. But here comes Cavalier. Can they produce something? They have a throw-in.
Is that a long kick or a wing play?
Some will tell you that's how Jamaica plays.
Hopefully not.
A header into the box and calm and collected for Akeem Bernard. So the game just drifting along here, probably to a 0-0 stalemate, unless something special happens. And maybe it will happen now. Thomas. And Davis down the right hand side, he won't look for him. He holds it up still, and then he's trying to play it. Leacock now, fighting Martin Davis. Back to Leacock. Pressured by Watson, but he has it still. It dances around. Keep it still. Leacock still has it. Surely he gives it up now. He's looking for the foul, and he gets it. So that's good play by the Bayesian, really. I know some would say you want him to pass out quicker, but as long as he doesn't lose it there. And now they have a dangerous free kick.
They call him the safe at Waterhouse.
Or they call him the safe.
No, I just call him that.
Well, it will catch on, believe me.
We're at Waterhouse.
It will catch on, man, don't worry. Constant Spring for Super League, boy, is my team. Constant Spring is my team. But 2 years in a row, they really should have win, I think, and they just dropped the ball. But look out for Sharpwood and look out for Red Hills this season in the Cassava League, I say. Anyway, this is JPL, so back to the Premier League. And Waterhouse has a dangerous free kick. What can they produce from here? Martin Davis and Juma Johnson standing over the ball. It will be Johnson looking for the back post and looking for the fence too, I guess, because that's out for a goal kick. And the fans are now disgruntled. Even the cameramen beside me are disgruntled with that one. McAleary, that's a horrible ball left for him. And Cavalier sleepwalking as if they just want to lose this game. Berger! It was a good chance, but it was just missing the whopper. Here's Denzel McKenzie now for Cavalier. Can he produce something special? Well, he will get a free kick. Man, you guys are really not happy with, is it the player Waterhouse or is it the player Cavalier or both teams?
Because the stream is better.
The stream is better. So they're seeing the poor football here saying, ball into the box. And that's not in the back of the net, but rather to the side.
So Waterhouse and Cavalier not making our jobs easier.
None at all.
The internet is poor, the match is poor. Oh my God! But Knockins, remember that we are rich.
Rich in blessing. And
Guys,
can we be rich in subscriptions, please? Can we get it up to at least 9,500 before the end of the night?
How far we are away?
We're 8 away. No, more than 8. My math is horrible. I might need your tutoring.
Nice plug.
Here's Waterhouse. Juma Johnson, good touchdown. Can he produce something special here? Javane Bryan is in the box. What can he do? Not much. Not much at all. Christopher Ainsworth now. And that will find over to the right hand side. Ball into the box looking for Watson. So there's just one wing to the other. Not much build up in the middle. And this is...
You're a man up. You don't let the ball go outside. Because when the ball goes outside, it becomes an equal match again.
Yes, it gives Waterhouse time to regroup, doesn't it? Good ball in though. But it bypassed the target.
And not only that, you are off the field, so it's 10v10.
That's a very important point there. Sir Knockins.
Arsene Wenger that came from.
The GOAT, the only invincible manager. You know, there's two Arsenal fans here. It'll be all over mine. Top of the table, they say.
Top of the table.
Top of the table.
Which one?
Which one? Isn't it both?
Okay, that's true. If you are specific.
Yeah. 3 minutes of, or 4 minutes of injury time. Ainsworth.
Ooh, that almost fall nicely to Ramarian Tomlinson. Or that, no, Ramar and Thomas off the field. Who that? Number 12.
That's Mackenzie. Thomas is there, man. Thomas is there still.
Yeah, it's Thomas who kicked it down. You saw it? Yes, sir.
So again, 4 minutes of injury time. Hopefully we get a goal out of this. The onus is on Cavalier, and well, I don't think that would go in. But will that count as a shot on target?
Yes, it would.
My word.
I know, right?
Sometimes stats can fool you.
Thank God that we watched this match for our own channel.
Johnson fighting away. He loses out to Dwayne Allen. Mackenzie. Here comes Cavalier. Can he produce something special? Back to Mackenzie. Down the right hand side. He will hold up his player. Chip in. Bernard comes but doesn't claim. And that's out of the grounds, I think. No, it's in.
This match is very interesting. Around 6-7 Phoenix players came on today and played.
And both teams?
Well, if you're supposed to be specific, we have Martin Davis. They're
Yeah.
looking on Hakeem Bernard.
True, yes.
We'll call him Waterhouse first. Who else?
Denzel
Waterhouse.
McKenzie?
No, Waterhouse.
Oh, Waterhouse.
Zander Bicknell.
Zander
I know I
Bicknell,
was missing
yes,
one,
yes,
that's
yes.
3. And then you go over here, so. And you have around 4 of Phoenix players over.
Well, Mario Sims is on the bench. I don't think he comes in, so he will be
No,
one.
so
to-
4.
So, okay. And then on the
You have
Cavalier team,
Tomlinson, you have Denzel McKenzie.
Romarion Thomas.
Yes, he was playing as well. And you also have who else?
I think that's it. I don't think anybody
No,
else.
man, you have Michael Ford.
Oh yes, Forbes.
A lot of Phoenix players.
Who Forbes surprisingly has not gotten a start in the last 2 games.
Phoenix has done well for Jamaica so far.
And they're here in the crowd watching.
Oh, for real? Oh, they're there. Okay.
Anyway, back to live action. Heady clearance. Cavalier have all white shirts in Waterhouse territory. Ball to the back post. Are they free there or is it offside? No, they play on. They got each other way there. And here's Javier Bryan. Finds a good pass out to Thomas. Back to Javier Bryan. Will he get past his man? Will he take a shot? He's thinking about it. I think he was missing his left foot there.
Should have just swung with that one.
I know, right? Just take a
That
gamble.
one, you would have never know what would happen.
Just take the gamble. You never know. You might go into space or ball in the back of the net. Javier Bryan. Crunching clearance by McCleary. So again, the game drifting away. Looking like a stalemate, which is very unfortunate for this large crowd. Some of them are already leaving. I'm a bit disappointed, Cavalier, to be honest.
You can see right here that some of the Phoenix, you have Robinho Garden who played earlier at Portmore.
And here he's rocking his Reggae Boys jersey already.
All right, so
He-
proud.
he's advertising, yeah. He's advertising that he's there in the squad.
Great for Adidas. All right, back to the match.
That's a poor giveaway by McCleary. Campbell, can we get a Grand Slam finish? Here comes Thomas. He has Ezra for company. Back to the back post, nobody home. McCleary decided to head out into danger, but it's properly cleared now. Paul, 4 minutes are up now. Referee Perry might just make one more play. And that might be trouble for Waterhouse.
Yes, they have kept it in.
Good recovery in the end. Perry, look at his watch, but I think he will let this attack go. So the last chance saloon for Cavalier.
Not the quickest player, Denzel McKenzie, but he's quick with the football.
Yes, he is. Can he get the ball into the box? Guys, it's best we wrap up and go home now, cause
Yeah, I think today was not a great day overall for Knockings Media. We watched a match done by Portmore United and
that was what 0-0 as well.
God, that was a.
Or was it?
Wasn't the best of watch.
Was it better than this one?
Probably slight, but that's
Slightly.
probably a little bit. What should I say? Bias.
All right, so that is the final whistle by referee Perry. A stalemate. 0-0. And guys, we're short of that 9,500 goal. There's still time. Y'all can just hit it up, you know. Hit the subscription button for us, please, on your way out. I know we tried our best to give you a good stream, but you know the internet was not its best. I know the game was not its best, but the commentary, guys, come on, it was world class. So just give us at least a bit of subscription up to 9,500. But otherwise from that, I am Jamaica fan, reporting in for Knockins Media. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you all for the next live match in midweek, actually.
Yes, it's midweek. And thank you, my name is Jordan Woodfine today, and it was my pleasure holding the camera today. And I want to tell you all that it was not the camera's fault, or neither mine. We will blame it on our internet or our service provider.
Service provider.
Yes.
Obviously, political for now.